Hey guys, Harv here, and welcome back to the Permadeath Space Program. This is one of those worrying episodes. This is one of those episodes where you take a look at the past and my previous missions and how they turned out, and then you take a look at what I'm going to try and do today, and you think, maybe you should leave this for a few later episodes, Harvey, but no, I will try and land a plane on the dirt runway without killing anyone. Yeah, this is going to last for approximately 4 minutes, isn't it? Yeah, well, you know, we're going to have to do it at some point, because there is actually an Easter egg on that dirt runway. I could do, like, a ballistic drop pod kind of thing, but come on. Where's the fun in that? Fun also in, where's the screaming rage at end as he crashes and horribly burns? Let's give this thing an abort sequence. Let's actually give this one an abort sequence, unlike the last episode, in which we just did Rovers around the Space Center. I want to kind of, you know, do Space Center Easter eggs and then expand outwards. So we're going to go to the dirt runway. And if we do that quickly and successfully, then we may even go a bit further out in the opposite direction. But that will be in the future, if I don't kill our pilot. Okay, abort stage. Center of mass, that is our primary concern at this point in time. We want a parachute. Actually, no, you know what? We want 2 parachutes, because you can never be safe enough. And we're going to put some solid rocket boosters called Sepatrons on the sides here, just exactly on either side of the center of mass. Okay, so this will propel us up into the air, and we'll be utterly safe. I promise. I hope is more accurate. Alright, now I've got a plane design in mind. It's something I've built quite a bit, and it's fairly stable. I haven't shown it to you before, you guys here on the YouTubes. But, yeah, I want to do this one. So, ooh, hello. Move forward, please. It's fairly long, which may give it stability, or it may just, you know, ruin it, but we'll see. So we're going to move this forward a little. Right. To start off with, I would like to have the Probodobodine Octo 2. It's the lightest command module, because it's flat, which is always nice. Move forwards, you camera. Move forwards. The vehicle assembly building and the space station, they have different camera controls, and it really catches me out every single time. Okay, so we've got that, and there's no advanced SAS on my design. I do change it up a little, but I don't think I will add SAS. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go for this. We're not going to make it too long, not like some of the previous iterations of this. Just 3. Would 3 do it? Yes. 3, and the bottom one is turned round. No. Yes. Maybe. I forget. Damn it. No, is it 4 and the bottom is turned round? Yes. Maybe. No, you know what? We're going to make this... I don't know. Oh, planes. Planes, they're too difficult. No, we're going to stick with what I know. So it's going to be 4 and the bottom one turned round. And on top of that, or hopefully not on top, just, you know, next to it, we have that. And we have a tail. Tail. Go on, you. Why are you not working now? That doesn't exactly fill me with confidence. Why is this part not attaching? It's not a camera angle bug, is it? Not like the other ones? Wow. That's not good. That is really not good. And that is a very long plane. Okay, screw it. I am going to try this design. I keep on changing things, but it's for a good reason. I think this will be more stable anyway, but it's just I haven't tested it. Maybe we should... Yeah, I know what we could do. That'll be quite a good idea, but we'll do it in the future, soon. I need to put you on there, and I need this tail bit. I need it to work. Please work for me. Please. Yes, there we go. See, it didn't agree with the 4 fuel tank idea either. Great minds, you know, a tail and me. Think alike, of course. Right, that's how it is. Now we put on 4 engines. Oh, there and there. There we go. You can copy parts by holding Alt. For those of you who are undoubtedly going to ask. We'll use the low atmosphere engines because we are in low atmosphere. Why else? We shall put on some ram intakes because they are the best intakes. Like that, because it looks awesome. And it also lets us line these up. Because we know... Oh, maybe. Or at least they would let us line it up if they didn't collide. Hang on. Is that lined up? No. Nitpicking Harvey. I know. Just, yes, that's better. Right. And now, on the outsides of them, we put wings. Not like that. Just flat. Although doing that may have stable, you know, it may have advantages, I am going to stick with what I've done before, he says, as he does something he's never done before. Oh well, screw you all. If we fail, if we end this episode, then, you know, what was that, 5 episodes? That's not bad, really. Put some wings on here. So those ones provide lift and they have a flap at the back for adjustment and stuff. And we want a canard, or a pair of canards at the front. Just like this. Like that. And how am I going to fit this in here? Am I just going to do this? No, I need to do more than that. Because I did have like a whole massive wing sheet thing in the previous design. Maybe that works. Should we just do that? It does kind of work. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll just go for that. And pray. And before we do all the praying business, we shall... camera! There we go. We shall put struts here. Right. Okay, so that's fairly structurally integral. And we can, in fact, move this back a little. There we go. Now it's off centre. There. Ish. Whatever. I don't care. Let's just get this thing in the air and hopefully safely down onto the ground. Just need to put some landing gear on. Just there. Move. Zoom in. Camera. Work. Manipulate things. You. There. There we go. For there, one on the back and one on the front. I like all the little Kerbal people running around. They're just thinking, everyone get out the way with this lunatic and his gears. He'll kill you all. Most likely. Permadeath Space Program, he'll kill us all. Okay, right. I think we may be nearly there. I certainly hope so. Right, yeah, I think we are on the verge. Anything I've forgotten? We need to do the action groups, obviously. But we have all the necessary wheels and things. Oh, I want some power for that probe. The idea of the probe is that it can carry on going after I've ejected, so I can maybe land it safely. Probably won't be able to, but, you know. What we want... Where do we want to put these? There. Maybe. Yeah, okay. No? Not gonna work for me? Come on. Work for me. Work it. You can do this. I've seen you do this before. Hell, you just did it over there. What's going on? No, fine, be that way. Make me put in some girders, seeing as we actually have them now. Some metal beams. Just the half-length ones. There we go, put them on there. And I can put all my energy needs on there. And we can get rid of these, because... Nope, not that. Because they are in the way. There we go. Perfect. See? Very useful. Right. And that is pretty much it. We'll put landing lights on, so we can see things. There we go. And on the tips. And on the back, why not? There we go. Yes, yes. Yes, maybe. Okay, right. What are we going to name this? Is it a bird? Is it a Superman? No, it's a plane. Yeah, you know, I've run out of jokes, okay? I've run out of jokes. Is it a Superman? It's a name, okay? Okay, now that we've agreed on that, we have a name, we have a plane. I think we're ready. We need to set up action groups, we're not ready. We're not ready at all. We're nowhere near being ready. Abort sequence. We just want this to detach, and these boosters... No, not toggle, just activate. I know you can't turn them on. I know you can't turn them off. Please don't say we can't turn them on. I know you can't turn them off, but still. Activating is much more confident than just toggle. And we'll open the parachutes with custom 1. Okay. Let's do this! Let's launch! And let's not fail! We're going to start off by testing the abort sequence, like always. And then we are going to, after safely detaching the command module, we're going to see if we can fly the plane just using the probe. Yeah, that has worked well. Good. Okay, just like intended. So, time to detach. Okay. Right. Oh god, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't... Yeah! Yeah! Look at that. That is called abort sequencing. Alright. And as we come back down, I'll open the parachutes with the 1 action group. And we have a nice, calm abort. Brilliant! Okay, very good. Right, now if we land this down, safely away from the runway, hopefully safely away from any wreckage. Bill Kerman looking very happy with his new facial expressions. Not that he's using them enough. Oh, he's clapping. Is he clapping? He's clapping! That's amazing. Brilliant. Oh wow, I'm surprised they added that in. Cool. Okay. And we bring this thing down steadily. It is the most reinforced command pod, so there we go. Very nice. Very happy Bill. And that's a gear, okay. And now we are on our plane. So, it's like a headless thing. Can we fly this? And as I get a text message, okay. Can we fly this? No? Activate engine. Okay, I have to activate the engines manually. Okay. No problem. As long as nothing else has to be activated manually. Right. Let's do this. We'll see how well this thing flies. Bearing in mind the command module not being there does offset the weight a little. As in, it's more prone to do that. But I'm fairly confident it won't, just a casual backflip, I'm fairly confident it won't be doing that at any other time, you know? I'm pretty sure it won't. I'm mildly certain it won't. I really think it will. Alright, lads. I'm one of the only people to have heard Edward Kenway rap. And now we're going to fly a plane. Restart the flight. Restart the flight. We're going to do it. We're going to go for this. We're going to fly a plane to the dirt runway and we're going to land it safely. I hope this isn't too wide. This better not be too wide. If it is too wide, I will... Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Permadeath Space Program. Turn the lights on. We're going to go. Engines on. Oh, God. I'm such an idiot. Throttle up! And we are on our way. I'm so scared right now. Okay. I'm lifting up. And we're in the air. What did I say about being more stable? Ah, yeah. Adjusting trim. Okay. And we can actually turn his lights off for now. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, man. I build planes. And they work. Mostly. Most of the time. There we go. Alright. Now, should I practice landing this? Because the more landings I do, the more statistically likely it is I'm going to fail at some point. And we can't accept any failure whatsoever. So do I try and pull it off first time, or do I practice on this runway to start off with? I think I'll try and pull it off first time. I know it seems a bit reckless, but statistically, I'm more likely to fail the more landings I attempt. But before we do that, I'm going to abort, just to test the abort sequence. So I can't abort pointing upside down. I've got to remember not to ever do that. Okay, abort. Okay, well, I basically pointed upside down then, but it's okay because we were not too close to the ground. And now open parachutes. Oh, I should use the one command key. Oh well. Now, hopefully, that plane isn't going to hit us. Okay, you're safely like this. Now we can swap to the plane. And can we recover? Can we recover? Please recover. Please recover. Don't you dare go anywhere near that guy. Ah, we can't recover. Oh well. Oh well. At least we've got the system in place, and it doesn't really matter anyway. All right. Now we need to land this guy safely. Bill Kerman, our aeronautics win person. What? He is our, you know, he's our pilot thing. He's good at his job, is what I'm trying to say. He's exceptionally good at his job. Look at this. Okay, right. I'm confident now. I'm slightly more confident. I'm kind of confident. We're going to land on the dirt runway. Alright. Let's go for this. We haven't killed a single Kerbal in the Permadeath Space Program as of yet. And now we're going to kill one. Okay. Engines on. Throttle up to max, and we are go. This thing does lift off nice and quickly, which is nice. There we go. Just carefully open the gear. Adjust the trim. Is it 3 times? 4, 5? 4 trim. 4 trim upwards is what it needs. Okay. Right. We can do this. We're fine. We're fine. We can time accelerate even. There we go. Only 2 times. Not going to go crazy. Anything could happen. But I like this plane. I really like this plane actually. It's probably one of the best planes I've built in a long time. And it's got room to add things onto it as well. We could potentially put little drop pods. Hey, we could take this to Lathe. Are there any? I don't think there's any Easter eggs on Lathe, but you know, in a different video, we could definitely take this thing to Lathe. That'd be pretty awesome. As he puts it up to 3 times speed like an idiot. 2 times speed, please. Thank you. There we go. Just gonna stay around this altitude. Just using trim occasionally. Okay. We're nearing the final bit of this video. Because no, we're not going to go to the Kerbal Space Center 2 in this video. Come out of 2 times speed. Not yet, not in this video. It's already gone 18 minutes long, so you know. I think you've had enough for this one video. Enough for today. If we can land this, that is. Okay, throttle down to 1/3 as we approach. Wow, we were going fast. Why is it going? No, that was orbital view. We weren't going probably that fast. I was going to say it was like ridiculously fast if that was the actual surface velocity. Okay, bringing this down, nice and controlled. I've only got 1 wheel at the front. I've only got 1 wheel at the front. This is good because if you watch the Challenging YouTubers video, you know not to put more than one wheel at the front. God, I'm such an idiot. Why am I doing this? Okay, very low throttle. Okay, coming in a bit far to the right, but we're okay, we're on course. Okay, right. And we are going to cut the engines, and we're going to open the gear. Bringing this down nice and gently. 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 Gently. Shit. Nice and gently. He survived! He's actually... Why didn't I abort? Why? I've got this problem, and you saw this in previous episodes where I just don't abort. He lost one of his parachutes. This is why we have 2 backups. Oh my god, I actually failed that completely. And the problem was I turned the engines off too early, and I knew it. I even noted it. Well, that was a close shave. A sensible person wouldn't attempt to do this again after this, but, we're going to attempt to do that again. He's not dead yet. The thing is, I can't keep a finger on the abort button. Oh no, I have the abort button up here. Okay, I'll just remember to use that. If I come in too low, if anything looks remotely like it might go wrong, we abort immediately. Unless aborting would put us in more danger. Okay? Right, let's go for this. 5, do the trim before liftoff. Pitch up. Get ourselves into the air, nice and gently. Okay, is the trim adjusted? I think it is. My hands are off the keyboard. My hands are off the keyboard. Look at that. That is a beautiful plane. Really like that one. Okay. Right, so let's go over and let's have a rematch. Yeah. Okay, 2 times speed. Okay, bring this thing over. Yes, this has been an exciting episode. We need to do more with the new parts, I feel. Especially, because, I mean, we are definitely going to. You don't need to shout at me for it, because the majority of Easter eggs are approachable from land. So, say, for instance, if we land on Bop and go find the Dead Space Kraken again, we're going to be using a rover to get there. And it's going to be so much easier than doing it in my Bop misadventure. It's going to be so much easier. Alright, bringing this thing around. Oh, a bit shaky. It's okay, we're fine. Really nice, even at 2 times speed. It's pretty damn good. I probably overdid it with the lights, I'm thinking. But oh well. Okay, bringing it out of 2 times speed now. If anything looks remotely dodgy, we abort. Throttle down to 1/3. We'll go to 1/6 once we get even closer. Okay. We're going to go for it. We're going to do this. We're going to win. Everything is going to be good. I'm going to get all the bitches. I've gone back to swearing. I need to stop. I'm sure this is inappropriate language. Okay. Throttle down to 1/6. I think the engine's still run. Open up the landing gear. Okay. Coming down. Bring our speed down. Bringing everything down. Except our nose, which we're going to bring up because we're a bit low. Okay. Okay, now cut the throttle. Okay, that cut out very early, but still. I made the point. Oh, I think we're too wide. No, we can do this. We can do this. Yes! We've done it! Now brake. Brake for all your life. For all your worth. Yes! We are successful! I actually managed to not kill him. I am oh so surprised. I haven't got a ladder. I didn't put a ladder on the side. Is getting out going to be detrimental to his health? Should I maybe abort? Or no? We might be able to get back in if we jump. It's not very likely, but it's a possibility. Okay. EVA. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. If anything just goes wrong, then... And it's not my fault. Because, come on, this drop would not kill. There we go. And it didn't kill. Good. Alright. We'll leave our plane. We won't be able to get back in it. We do have the drone controller. We'll probably be able to fly it back by itself, just for the hell of it. And we'll pick this guy up off camera or something, because, that won't be part of the actual space program. That's just the recovery. Going at 4 times acceleration, just sprinting. We're going to go find this Easter egg. If you don't know what this is and you don't want to know, then I recommend you really do look away now. Because we're about to have a look at it in this hangar. In 3, 2, 1... I think everyone knows about this, but come on. It is the old parts. It's the old liquid, what was it, LV-45 vectoring engine, the old 1 meter fuel tank, and the old command pod. The actual old command pod, and not just this statue of it like in the previous episode. Well, it's not the actual one because, you know, it's a bit rusty, and it's not in service. But it's a faithful... It's supposed to be... I know what... You all know, why am I trying to explain? Right. This guy's safely taking shelter in here. He's going to do some scientific work. He is Bill, of course, so he's going to do some sampling on these old parts. Meanwhile, I'm going to fly this thing home. We're going to try to, and then that'll be the end of the video. So we'll take off the brakes. I actually want to do a nighttime landing, because the runway has landing lights. So if we just put this into nighttime, there we go. And we'll put on our lights. Ooh, very nice. Very atmospheric. Do we have enough runway? Yeah, we have enough runway. Okay. Right. Throttle up. And we'll go for this. All right. Feeling good about this now. Now we've safely got our man down. We can pull up, take in the landing gear, and we shall fly the plane back. Well, the plane shall fly itself back, seeing as it's, you know, a probe. Or maybe Bill's just got a remote control in the hangar. Sounds more like Jeb thing to do, really. Okay, fly this thing back home. Where is the runway? I forget. I don't know, I'm sure I remember at some point. The mass... It's more inclined to tip forwards than it used to be. What is this? Where's the fuel coming from? Oh, wow. I actually forgot to... There's supposed to be fuel lines. We've not been using the middle fuel. There's supposed to be fuel lines here going from the main section to this tank, and then the main section to this tank. I didn't even put them in. Well, that's a thing I forgot. Luckily, we didn't run out of fuel or anything, seeing as we are using atmospheric engines. I reckon this plane could go a very decent distance, based on its performance now, here today. Man, this video, these episodes always go really long, don't they? And to be honest, I probably should have ended the video back there, but I'm interested to see the new runway at night time. Gonna adjust the trim. I think that should be enough adjustment. You can see the space center dimly in the distance. What's our speed? I'm interested. Yeah, 210 meters per second. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, hello. See? Being illuminated very badly by our lights. Oh, I pressed Control X. I mean Alt X. Oh, pitch up, pitch up, pitch up, pitch up. Woohoo! Look at that. Right. Okay, we'll bring this thing back. Flying over the sea is interesting. You know, have you seen the resource diagram? Or is it the resource flowchart? It's Harvester and Nova Salisco have put together a resource flow diagram, so we can see what process we have to go through to harvest liquid fuel, or, you know, to process liquid fuel and stuff, like using water scoops above the surfaces of Eve, above the oceans of Eve. Sounds pretty amazing. Now, where is our runway? It should be... Are we too low to see it? We are flying pretty low. Throttle down. It should be just over here. Yeah, that's it, I think. I can vaguely see it. Okay. Open up the landing gear in a few moments. About now. And we'll cut the throttle completely. And we've got our lights. I can't see any runway landing lights. I think it has a few, just like cat's eyes. Yeah, it does have the cat's eyes. Okay. Pitch up, pitch up, pitch up, and down on the runway. This plane is pretty flexible for landing. It's pretty nice. And there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video. This has been the Permadeath Space Program in all its glory. Managed to be really successful today, doing something that I'm not particularly good at, so I'm very... You can tell I'm pleased with myself, certainly. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked the video, then please do like the video. Thanks again for watching, and I shall see you all next time.